Yeah, you can check the morning example. I will write the code. You're okay with the code? You want me to write the code? Yeah. Yeah, morning class, we discussed about writing the code. The morning class, we talk about the data. Morning class, yeah. This is the morning class 3 steps, sir. Hey, take the button like, complete purchase button. If you take the complete purchase button, what the button name? Take the button name is what? Complete. Take the button is what? Complete purchase. Yes, to take the button, complete purchase button. So the first step is like, take the what button here? Complete purchase button. Yeah, this is the button. Just you can take the button here. Go for the card.jsx. The card.jsx, we should write the code. This is like, orders, and this is the card.jsx. Yeah. Yesterday class, we discussed the coupon code discount amount, right? Coupon discount amount you done. And today class is what? Take the button. Where we should take the button, guys? At the end, you can take after applying the coupon. See, yesterday class, you apply the discount and apply the coupon, right? At last, you can make the button. So after the coupon code, make the button. What the button tell me, guys, here? Complete purchase. Once if we click on this button, we need to take the on click function, handle complete whatever purchase. You take this function name on click. When you click on that button, this function got executed here. What the button name here? Handle complete purchase. You please take one arrow function outside of the return statement. This is the return statement. Outside the return statement, you take the function name let complete purchase equal to, this is called what? Function name, lambda function name. You take the lambda function means what? Just you can keep the arrow like this. You can put on what? Braces. Here we should write the code I told. What the code we have right now? Tell me guys, what the code? So I told that, take the purchase details object. We can have the cart, tell me, total amount and its value. You please take the date first. To take the date, I taken the date like this, new date dot. Tell me guys, new date dot what? To local date to string. Complete purchase you got. That purchase date you got. After getting the purchase details, see, total amount already yesterday class you done this variable, right? We have the total price variable. There is a total price variable. This is the total price variable. So total price variable ready and what? Tell me guys. Total price variable ready, date ready. And the cart items already ready. In the morning class, previous class, we have the cart objects, right? These are cart objects. So cart objects ready. Number one is what? Cart objects. Number two is what? Total price. Number three is what? Date. Yes or no? Cart objects. How many all is total? Three. What are three? Cart objects. Cart object, date, total price. These three are ready. You can make one object, like purchase details object. To take the object guys here, let tell me guys here, purchase. Tell me guys, purchase what? Purchase details. That is the object I'm going to take. Object means what guys? Parenthesis you can take. This object contains how many values? Tell me. This is my object. Tell me this object contains what? Date colon. This is like employee ID to 1001 employee name like that. Date equal to what? You taken the purchase date, right? That's the purchase date. Comma. Second one is what? Items. I taken the variable name is like items variable. And items variables are what? Cart items, right? I think in the above we have the cart objects. See guys, some people are using this cart item variable. See, cart item variable using the list items. But cart means what? List items are cart objects are cart objects. The cart objects, one object, multiple objects are multiple objects. That's what guys, cart items equal to. Just you can take the cart objects. The cart objects contains one object, multiple objects are multiple objects. You spread that all objects. How to spread all objects? Dot, dot, dot. You two things ready. After that, what last one is what? Total price. Just you can take the total price variable. Total price colon. Tell me guys, total what? Price. And you take the total price, right? Exactly. So date is there. Items are there. Total price is there. This is what? Total price. This object is ready. What is ready, guys? Object is ready. So when we click on the button, what function got executed here? Handle complete purchase. Complete purchase we are handling. We are taking the object like purchase details object. Purchase details. Once you got the details, guys, and you clear the cart first. Clear the cart. Tell me how to clear the cart. Where is the cart first of all? In the store. Where is the cart? Store. Go to the store. Okay, let me go to the store here. In the store, you take the cart reducers, you can check it. This is the cart reducers. See guys, already cart contain, this is a cart slicer, which contains how many reducers, tell me? Add to cart, increment, decrement, remove. Okay, increment, decrement and what? Remove. You please write one more cart. What is a reducer means? You can write the, tell me guys, clear cart. Clear cart. I told you simply can write what? Parenthesis arrow function, take the empty. That's all. That is like clear cart. So go for the card.jsx. This is a card.jsx. In the card.jsx, after getting the details, what we should do? Clear the card. Tell me guys, to clear the card, what we need to do? Clear the card. This is a card. Clear the card logic here in the store. In the store, what we have to do? Dispatch. What we have to do guys? Dispatch. Dispatch you can write. Dispatch of what? Clear card. That's all because you written the reducer function, right? What the function here? Clear cart. Then cart is reduced. Cart is clear. Cart is clear. And you maintain this object, right? Send this object to where? Store. Send that object to where? Store. You send that object to store, to send that object to store. But store contains already product state and card state. But I need to maintain this is a new state, right? That's what you please create the, tell me, create what? New slice. Tell me guys, go for the store.js. And here you can please create a new slice. Tell me how to create a new slice. Already think like how many slices are there? 2 slices are there. Let me create a third slice. So here we done. Create the slice. Tell me guys, what the slice we have to create? Create. Tell me create slice. Create slice. We can write. Tell me guys. Create a slice. Create slice. Just you can take the letter. Tell me. Purchase. Purchase detail slice. Purchase what? Detail slice. That is a slice, guys. Just a parenthesis is there. Click on enter button. See, guys, this is the open parenthesis and last to close the parenthesis. What it contains? Slice name. What is slice name? Name equal to. Tell me, guys, name equal to what? Purchase. Purchase details object. Just you can keep the same name, not a problem. Purchase details object we can have. After that, what? So a name you can take any name. Purchase details slice otherwise. Purchase details slice. Name is what? Purchase details. Next one is what? Initial state. Initial state is what? Empty. Because initially we have purchase details are empty. Purchase details are empty. Just you can take the, what is the name? Why it's showing error? We need to start with what? Flower braces. Yeah, just you can put the brace opening on what? At last of the card here, just brace what? Closing. Okay, good. Okay, that is a name. That is what? Initial state. Third one is what? Reducers or reducer? Reducers are good. Reducers you can write. Tell me guys here, to take that state, tell me guys, add, I'm going to create the, what you can say, that is the reducer name. What is the reducer name? Add what? Purchase, add purchase details. So that is the, what you can say, reducer. What reducer? Yeah, add purchase details. As you know that this reducer expecting how many arguments are? 2 arguments. First one is what? State. Second one is what? Action. State and what? Action. Arrow. We can write the logics here. State and what? Action. Why you got these errors? Here, here you can take what? Reducers. Reducers. Okay, you need to write one reducer, multiple reducers. Multiple reducers. So I think here the parenthesis is correct only, right? Good. Here you can write what? Reducers. One reducer, multiple reducers. Multiple reducers. You can keep the reducers like this, close it. Guys, you write the code here. Just here we have the, here we can see reducers. One reducer, multiple reducers. Multiple reducers. Add to cart is reducer name. The same way. What the cart name? Add purchase details. Tell me guys, just action means what? State means what? Existing state. State means what? State existing state. Action means coming input, right? Coming what? Input. Simply this input push to initial state. Directly can push it. How to push? Tell me guys. State dot what? Push of what? Action dot payload. Previously we are getting the name, but here we have to get the name of complete push up. Complete push means what? Action dot payload. That's all. Okay, this is the card slice. And this card slice contains what? Reducer name. Add purchase details. To this one, you want to get the items like purchase details. But where is the purchase details object? Tell me. In the cart. In the cart, you got this object. What object? Tell me. Purchase details object. You please send this object to the store. Tell me, guys. Send what? Send the object to store. How to send the object to store here? Dispatch. Tell me. Dispatch. Yeah, dispatch of what you want to dispatch. You want to dispatch which object? Purchase details object. To which one here? Add purchase. Add purchase of what? Purchase. Purchase details or purchase details or purchase details. That is the data. It means this purchase details object you are sending to where? Store. Store what state? Add purchase state. Like sorry, what you can say? Add purchase. What you can state? Reducer. Reducer. These details are sending to. Tell me, the details are what? Sending to. The details are sending to where? This is like store, right? Liquor store. Add purchase details are coming up. Yeah, go to the here. Dispatch like add purchase details. No, the reducer name is what? Add purchase details. Go for here. Add purchase details. I think why it is not coming add purchase details? Because here we created but we didn't import. That's what it is. You take this object name, configure the store first. Products store is there, cart store is the state is there, purchase details state is there. Next one, tell me here. What is the slice name here? Purchase details slice dot reducer. And we configure. After configuring, export. What we have to export? Tell me. Export constant. Export what? Constant. Export constant braces equal to here add purchase details from which cart, which slice? Purchase details slice dot reducers. Reducers actions are nice. Actions means functions as logics, right? We can write the actions like this. That's it. Now we can go for the cart.js and here what we can say? Add purchase details. Add purchase what? Details, right? Add purchase. You write one more time this line here simply. What is the line? Tell me guys here. Dispatch. We are dispatching to where? We are dispatching to where here? Add purchase details. Add purchase details of what you are sending. Tell me. Purchase details, right? Purchase details you are sending to that place. That's what purchase details object you can write like this. That's all. Enough. The code is done. The code is what? This is like handle the complete purchase here. Handling what? Complete purchase. I think this is the second one. See this one here. Creating the what object here? Date. Tell me after that. Taking the object. This is like cart objects. Above we have a cart objects. And dispatch to what? Clear cart. Some function name I change. Add purchase I use it. That's fine. Add purchase what? Details. That is the function we have to do. This is done in the way. Tell me. This is done in the cart. So this is done in where? Cart. After that you can go for what? Then store is ready. In the store you can go for this slice. What is the slice? Tell me here. Product details slice or purchase details slice. Purchase details slice contains what? Array. In that array, what we are pushing? Tell me. We are pushing the purchase details, right? We are pushing what? Purchase details pushes, sir. We are pushing what? Purchase details. That's it. Once if you are pushing the purchase details, then tell me. And we need to purchase details already. This purchase details you configured here, right? Purchase details object. This object we can get into where? Orders. In the orders, how to get these purchase details? Use selector. Generally, you can use what? Use selector. As you know that this is a use selector. State dot. What is state coming as here? Purchase history. See, previously I used variable in purchase history, but we need to change that variable because here what you take in purchase history, purchase details are. See, this is a products state. This is a cart state. This is what purchase details state. Go for the orders. State dot what? Purchase details. Then we got the purchase history. What is purchase history object contains? What is the purchase history object contains? Relax, stand up. What is that object contains? What is the purchase history object contains? What is that object contains? What is that object contains? Fast. Purchase history object you made in the store. From the store you are getting to the orders. You select a loop we are doing like getting the what we can say orders you are getting. Purchase history object you are getting. That object contains what? Night chatting, morning meetings, subject doping. Purchase history object. What is that object contains? Online people, please respond. What is that object contains? You are asking that fellow here. You are responding. You said like get out of the class. I will go outside. Don't tell them. You should have the sense, right? What object is getting purchase history object? I'm asking that what is that object contains? That's all. What is that object contains? Store. Nice. Purchase history object contains what? So, purchase history object contains what? Purchase history object contains what? మా హస్బెండ్ ఫ్యాన్ తిరుగుతుంది అక్కడ పైన తీసుకో ఒకసారి ఫ్యాన్ తీసుకో చెప్పు పర్చేజ్ హిస్టరీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే ఆ ఆబ్జెక్ట్లు ఏమున్నాయి ఫ్రమ్ ద కార్ట్ టు వీఆర్ పుషింగ్ టు స్టోర్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టోర్ టు వీఆర్ గెటింగ్ దట్ ఇన్ ఆర్డర్స్ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ పర్చేజ్ హిస్టరీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కంటెంట్స్ చెప్తా బ్యాక్ సైడ్ చెప్తా పర్చేజ్ హిస్టరీ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఏమంటాయి ఏమంటాయి ఏమేంటి ఓకే దట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కంటైన్స్ వాట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్లు ఏముంటాయి వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కంటైన్స్ very good. Sit down. Nice. Kalyani will tell. Kalyani is there? Yes, there. Purchase details object contains what? Now what? Morning date, total amount, total amount, ante correct, date, total amount, confuse అవుతున్నా కన్ఫ్యూజ్ ఎందుకు అవుతున్నారమ్మా మార్నింగ్ బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ అయిపోయింది కదా కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉందా మధ్యాహ్నం లంచ్ అయిపోయిందా లంచ్ కంప్లీటెడ్ రైట్ ఎనీ కన్ఫ్యూజన్స్ స్నాక్స్ కంప్లీటెడ్ రైట్ ఎనీ కన్ఫ్యూజన్స్ నైట్ డిన్నర్ ఆల్సో కంప్లీటెడ్ రైట్ ఎనీ ఫర్గాట్ వాటికి లేని కన్ఫ్యూజన్స్ ఏటికి ఎందుకమ్మా just normal brain should work where we are getting the data, which object you are maintaining. In the cart we are maintaining the purchase details object, that object we are sending to the store to maintain the details. It may be purchase details one object or multiple objects because you completed one order, multiple orders. From that store we need to get into where orders from that store. So cart, your purchase details object is created where cart to sending to where store, from that store to where you are getting orders. Okay. What is that object contains? What is that object contains? Date, items, price. Date, items, price. I think online people are saying that. So we need to create a slice store.js file. Every component we need to create the slice. It's not for every component, right? You need to go create the slice for the every state. Product state to maintain the product details, right? Product details, product reducers, one slice. Cart state means what? Data. State means what? Cart state, cart reducer. Cart value and cart operations. Cart state and cart reducer, one thing. Purchase state, purchase reducers, one state. Like one slice. Like that, you need to take the slices, guys. Object contains like key and value. Fine. That's okay, fine. That is the data, guys. See, guys, use selector, you got that purchase details object, purchase details object, or purchase history object. You are storing the variable. If the length should be triple equal to what? 0. If it is 0 means any purchase details are there, no purchase details history available. Or you can write the greater than 0, something like that, not a problem. And if it is data is there, you can go for the purchase details dot what? Map. Map, remaining details, right? Map means the list items are not a list, right? The list items. Key is there. You need to get the date because you taken the purchase history dot map object. Map object means what? Purchase. Purchase means what? Every item, every value. Purchase dot date. Purchase dot total amount. Tell me total amount. Purchase dot what? Date. Purchase dot what? Total amount. Dot two fixed means that that decimal points. What points, ma? Decimal points, like that. And but see, this map, first map. What is this purchase history object contains? What, tell me? Date, total price. Isn't it date and total price first? Date and total price directly can print. But what about items? One item is there, array of items. It means every order, first order, date to price, multiple items. Date to price, multiple items. Sir, no? For that items, again I use what? Map. This is for the map for the multiple purchases. This is the map for the multiple purchases, multiple items purpose. Exact. You take the item, then tell me item dot name, item dot price, item dot quantity. Because date directly you can print it, purchase total amount directly you can print it. So date and what? Total amount. I think here purchase date variable okay, but in the cart.js, here I take in the total amount, the total price variable. Total price variables means go to the order. This is the total price variable. This is the total price variable dot to fixed. And this is called item dot name, item dot price, and item dot quantity. That is the code we have. How many steps are there here? 3 steps. Step 1, create the purchase object, purchase details object in the cart. Create the purchase details object in the cart. Tell me first step is what? Create the purchase details object in cart. Send the above object to store. What slice tell me here? Old slice and new slice you have to create. Purchase details slice. Tell me next one is what? Get the what? Get the purchase details. Get the purchase details objects in what? Orders. Get the purchase details object in order. How many steps total here? 3 steps, guys. Just simply if you want, you can run this code. To run this code, tell me, guys, how to run this code. Go for the dot here. Click on what? Terminal. Click on what? New terminal. How to run the project here? npm run what? Dev. npm run dev. You got the values. Click on what? npm run dev. I think the code is already running with some other values. That's what going with what? New port. Click on what? Details. Click on what? Paste. Yeah, we click on what? Yeah, right click on what? Inspect. Something is goes wrong, always make sure that open the inspector. See guys, store.js is what? Not provided. Read that point here. Where the issue is there. See guys, you should know these all the points. So read this point here. Uncaught syntax at the requested module store.js. As here we have the store.js. Here card JSX. What the problem is here? Export name issue is there. See guys, you please click on this. Once if you click on this, it is showing the code itself here. In the code, see guys, can you see that red mark, right? This is the red mark. In the cart, the third line we have to open. Go to the cart. In the third line, you can see that what is the data is there. In the cart, third line, I think unnecessary import. Previously, some import is there, add purchase is there. Fine. Click on what? Add purchase details. I take it. Add purchase details. Just like that, you can do it. Open the browser. Now we can go on what? Refresh. Are you getting up? Yes. Like that. Read the error and open that console and you can do it. Base items, if you click add to cart, 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 go for the cart. In the cart, apply what? Some discount amount. Apply what? Some coupon here, return 10 here. Click on apply coupon. Complete what? Purchase. Once if you click on the complete purchase, tell me guys, click on what? Complete purchase. Is it clearing or not clearing? Not clearing. What we should do then, tell me? Right click on what? Inspect. Once if you inspect, go for what? Console. You please clear the console if you want one more time. Clear the console. Just click on what? Complete purchase. Okay, then you can see the errors. So read that errors now. One second. Yeah, so here you can see the errors here. Uncaught error. Immer is there. Okay. What the concept is here? Immer means maybe you cannot know that immer. What you can say, guys? Clear cart. Clear cart is there. Cart slash has been dispatched. The issue with what mark? Clear cart is there. You read this point. What the point is here? Immer. Remember that I talked that point today itself. Just you can remember that point. What the concept name? Immer. Just you can keep aside. And go for the what the issue tell me store.js store.js clear cart is a issue. Clear cart is what issue because clear cart you taken but I think you didn't export that clear cart. See guys, here did you export a clear cart? Add to cart is there, increment is there, remove is there. Oh, clear cart is exported. Just you can paste it here. Go for the where cart data. So here you can go for what? Clear cart. And go for the details is what? Where is the details? Yeah, this one you can see. This is what? Clear. Yeah, clear cart is there. Clear cart off. Okay, fine. Just you can come to the browser. Go for what? Page items. Click on this one. Click on this one. Click on this one. Click on this one. Go for the cart. Click on what? Apply discount. And click on what? What you can say guys here? Return 10, apply discount, everything is working fine. Clear complete what? Purchase. See guys, cart is what? Empty. It means clear cart is working. It's the braces issue, right? Read the point, just you can try to modify that. So just you can clear the cart is empty. Go for what? Orders. Orders, you are getting that what? Any purchase orders are there? No. Very nice. Go right click on what? Inspect. Go for what? Console. See guys, here we need to go for the this is what? Click on what? Orders. Once if we click on the orders, click on what? Orders. Uncaught errors, that is called immer issue actually. I will tell you that in the store.js. In the store.js where we use the push operation, just you can check it once. Yeah, this is what we use guys here? Reducers. What the reducer name? Add card reducers. Add card reducers, that push details, just we need to check once. The push details. Yeah, that is like, what is the data guys here? Add purchase, state dot what? Push. State dot what? Push. We need to make the concept of what? Brace. Concept of what? Brace. Now we can see because previously also we are writing what? All are what the concept is here? Braces. What the concept name here? Brace opening and what? Brace closing. And see guys, dispatch action, stated action, what we are writing here, tell me? Braces, right? You please keep this one is what a braces concept. This is what a brace opening and what? Brace closing. Guys, now we can see the details. Go for the waste items. Go for what? Waste items. See, you need to check that where the how to check the error and how to rectify the error. It's not like one time we will write everything is correct. When you have the clarity like how to read the errors, how to rectify the errors, then only you are the developers. It's not like writing the code and what giving to laptop to lab faculties and our friends and all useless. Got the point, right? Read the error. What is the error? Check that corresponding issue. Clear cut issue. I check the clear cut. You know that the braces are not there. Check the braces are not there. They understand that address. Click on the address and go and check the where I check the address are not displayed. Where is my address code is there? This is the add purchase details code is there. Here I taken what braces the parenthesis. Parenthesis I taken. That's why it's not coming. You just can put what braces. Click on what add to cart like this. Go for this one. Apply the discount. And what? Rather than 10. Just click on what? Apply discount. Discount is coming. Complete purchase is coming. Click on the orders are coming. It means you should know what? How to rectify the errors. You don't have the capability like how to rectify the errors, writing the code is very difficult. I got the multiple issues. Braces issue. I check like that functionality working or not. Braces are not coming. Go and check it. Clear cut is not coming. Go and check it. Orders are not coming. Go and check the orders data state dot push any issues are there. I use like parenthesis instead of what? Braces. That's what we are the immer concept actually. The concept is your immer. That's what guys, you please look into that functional, which functionality is not working, go on check it to what, that functionality and you simply will get the idea. How many steps you got total here? 3 steps. Step 1 is what? Create the purchase details object in button cart when we click on the button. When we click on what button, tell me guys here? Complete purchase button. Complete purchase button, right? Complete purchase button. Step 1. Step 2 is what? Send the above object to store. Send the above object to what? Store. Send the above object to store and clear the cart. Clear the cart. Clear the cart. That's all guys. Store means what? The second step is what? Store.jsx file. Second is what? Store.jsx file. Third file is what? Third file is what? Orders. Orders dot what? JSX. Orders dot what? JSX. Yeah. Write the points. Raskondi. Write the points first. This is the cart.jsx. Create the purchase details object in the cart. When we click on the complete purchase, set the above object to store and clear the cart. First file is what? Store.jsx or cart.jsx or order.jsx? Huh? Sendra Maida Pendi. Apply the last one. Sir, why we clear the cart? Because you complete the purchase, right? Once if you complete the purchase means the item should be there in the cart, that item should be there in the order, sir. Once if you complete the purchase, That item should be there in the cart, or that item purchase is over, that should be goes to orders, sir. That should goes to orders. That's what. That's what you need to clear the cart. Once the order is placed, it should not the item should not be there in the cart, right? Once items are placed, should not be there in the cart. And then people, I share the code. Just you can run the code once. Check it once. Second one is what? Store.jsx. Hot slice. Online paper, I'm pasting the code in the chat box. You try to execute the code. The store.jsx. First one is the cart.jsx. Check the chat box and copy that code once. Execute the code once. Right, all of you by tomorrow, or you finish that work. You just make one, two check boxes. Veg items are there, non-veg items, milk items, part, orders, all are working fine. You create from check boxes to check boxes like this. You try to understand the code. How many check boxes are created? What are check boxes here? Below 100. If you click on the below 100, it should display only what items. See some red bus, savvy bus, they have filters, right? Filters means what? Morning 6 to 10 o'clock time or like that. Even brands. Select the Puma brand shoes, Reebok and Woodland shoes. Which shoes you selected, then only that item should be displayed. Here you can take what below 100 is there. We got the 50 and what? 90 rupees like that. If you click on above 100 means what? 200 and what you can say? 500, right? Yeah, we can say the price ranges and brand names. We can filter the data like that. To make the two check boxes, like check boxes you can create. Take what? Check boxes. Take what? Check boxes. Yeah, make that below 100, above 100. You take the 2, 3 check boxes, depends on your criteria. And you try to implement the check boxes. So only need to implement the logic is in where? In the store, just veg items component. Just veg items component, you need to write the logic. Just filter logic you can write. Take one checkbox. Yesterday class we taken the text box, right? Input type equal what? Input type equal what? Text. Input type equal text means text box is coming Kalyani. If input type equal what? Checkbox means checkbox will come. Then on change is common. On change. On change means what? On click means you can go for the on click option. When you click on the button. On change means when you change it. When you check it, right? Check the checkboxes. When you check what? Checkbox, then what happened? That item should be loaded. If you click on this one, that item should be loaded. Just write the filter condition and display the items. Display that items. And you please create one more checkbox like all. Create one more checkbox is what? All. Yeah, like that. Just you can make the checkboxes like that. Above 100, below 100. See. If you click on below 100 means what? Below 100 is coming. Above 100 means what? Above 100 means. You don't want that, what you can say? That filter you don't want means just click on that checkbox one more time. And filter applied or not applied. See, if you click on this, filter applied. If you click on this, filter applied. Again, if you click on one more time, then filter applied, filter removed. Filter removed. One time clicked, applied. Second time clicked, removed. One time clicked means what? Applied. Second time clicked means what? Filter is applied, removed. Filter is removed. You make that veg items, non-veg items, and milk items. And you better to take like milk items. You can take the brand. Take what? Brand. In the brand like Jersey, Heritage, which one you clicked, that should be displayed. But okay, once if you know how to make one item, like one checkbox how to handle remaining what same process, right? That values will be changed. Here I taken what below 100 and it means I applied filter on what prices are, brands are, names are prices, because below 100 and above 100 is what prices. If I click on above 100 is displayed. See 200 is there, 50 is there, 90 is there, 150 is there. Above 100 means what? Above 100 displayed, below 100 means below 100 displayed. You don't want means click one more time. Click one more time means the filter will gone. Filter will gone. Like that we need to implement what? Filtering option. Option, yeah. Filtering option. Home component, veg component, non-veg component, milk component, cart component. Your cart is empty. Initially, you don't have any cart. Orders means what? Purchase history. No purchase history is available. Any purchase history or no purchase history? No purchase history available. No purchase history is what available. So guys, sometimes you please handle this one. The one you have to do. And the number two is like this is what add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Cart is what adding. Please look into this example. Code raster అయిపోయిందా? Nine. Before return statement complete, huh? Before return. In the return, just you can write it. Yeah, okay. Let's say. Yeah. Hey, listen. Boxes, all of you try to work on the check boxes. If you have any questions, I'll explain that. Just filter conditions you have, right? If you don't know filters, we can't do anything. Just above 100 means what? Filter the data. Below 100 means what? Filter the data. See guys, but sometimes in React, if you go for this one here, React. So we got the home page like, 5714 something like veg items displaying, non-veg items, non-veg items displaying, milk means what? Milk items displaying. What items are displayed? Milk items are displayed. See, veg items means veg items, non-veg items means what? Non-veg items, milk items means what? Milk items. See, unfortunately, in this URLs, milk means milk should be displayed. If you are typing the mismatch the URLs, something like that here. See guys, here you can type the milk, something like ABCD, click on what? Enter. If you click on the enter, then what happened, as per the React principle, by default is navigating the index.html. By default navigating first page, right? Yes or no, man? It's navigating to what? First page. But the first page, tell me here, home, index, veg items, cart is what? 0. But tell me guys, in application point of view, we need to handle this kind of unnecessary URLs. Unnecessary URL handling nothing but handling the 404 errors. Handling what errors? Sir? When you type some mismatched URLs, you don't show like, this kind of data. What we have to do? We need to go for the handling what errors, Sama? 404. Handling what? 404. To handle the 404 errors, guys, what we should do, you please create one more component to handle the 404 errors. That is like, one JSX file you can create, not found.jsx file. So to handle what errors, Sama? 404 errors. Right click on SRC, click on what? New file. In the new file, click on what? Not found.jsx. This is what file is here? Not found.jsx. See guys, in public folder, I added one image like, and the image name is like, just like a not found image here. Just you can rename that file. This image name you can take. But the image name is here, not found image, not found.png. Sir, what is that image, sir? I will show you that image. This is just I copied from internet. This is the image. What the image telling us here? Error. What error here? 404. What error guys? 404. See guys, in the URL, if milk means milk should be showing, non-veg means non-veg showing, items means veg items showing. If anything is mismatched, you need to display that 404 error. Display what error? 404 component. To display the 404 component, guys, go for the routes. In the routes, you added the route for the home, route for the veg, route for the non-veg, route for the milk, route for the cart, route for what? Orders. Any extra something like new URL is coming, you need to display what? You need to display that the components are for not found not found page. To display the not found page, Kalyani, what we should do is just you can take the route for that. What route? Take the route. In the route, you take the path. The path is what? That not found for the specific path, unnecessary paths are. Unnecessary paths means only these paths are what paths? Necessary paths. Remaining all are what? Unnecessary paths. That's what you can keep the star here. Star means one path, all paths are. Except these paths. These paths, home clicking, home displayed, veg clicking, veg displayed, non-veg clicking, what? Non-veg displayed, milk clicking, milk displayed, cart clicking, cart displayed, address clicking, address displayed. Other than this, if anything is clicked, what happened guys here? Star. Star means which element we have to load, tell me? Element. Speak out. What element you have to load? Just you can go for what? Not, tell me guys, not found component. Just you can write the, what we can say here, not found component. I think we didn't add any code in the not found guys. That's what go for the not found. React function, export option like that. We got the complete code automatically. This is the not found component. Return statement will come. Div will come. Div is good. React fragment is good. Export default is coming. This code I written automatically coming up. Automatically coming. Automatically what? Coming. Here just you can give some message that h1 tag. Okay. This page is displayed available, not available. This page is what? Available, not available. Not available. Something like that. You can write the code. Go for what? H1 tag. You display the image. What am I? Image. Image is what? src equal to. Tell me guys, what the image name? Not found dot png image. Not found dot what? PNG. Guys, like that, you can close it. That is called what about image. Then this is already exported here. Then go for tab.jsx. This is what? Path is what? Star. Star means one component. All components are. All components, just you can control space. We got the not found like that. That is what? Not found. That is what? Not found. Just you can close this one. That's it, guys. Go to the browser. Now click on what? Click on what? Refresh. Once you click on the refresh, home, veg items, non-veg items, milk items. Which component click, that component is coming. Unnecessary any URL is coming in the browser. When you're typing the unnecessary URL, something like that. Milk, something like what? FD, something like this. Unnecessary URL, unnecessary URL. Unnecessary URL means which component should be loaded? Not found should be loaded. Click on enter button, guys. Now that message will get. This page is available, not available. That page is what? Not available. That page is what? It means unnecessary URL. If you click on the home, home will get. Click on this one, click on this one, click on this one. Corresponding URLs will get. Something like you are mismatching like this, you'll get the 404. What you can say? Page is what? Not found. Page is what? Not found. But see guys, when you type the URL like that in real time, some case what you will do, that page not found available, no? Maybe user unnecessarily click that URL. What we will do in the real time, page not found is shown like that within like, maximum 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 1 minute, assume. 30 seconds you show like that. After 30 seconds, you automatically navigated to the home page. After 30 seconds, what? Automatically navigate to what? Home page. Even if you are doing some mistakes, I got that issue. What page is displayed? Tell me here. This page is what? Not found. What we have to tell me? After and this page not available should be shown like this every time. Like you can say. All the time within 30 seconds, show this page. In 30 seconds, it should be automatically navigated to what? Home page. Which one you want? Directly showing this page, automatically navigated to home page. But Masala is sleeping, always sleeping. He is typing the URL something. You got the 404 issue. 404 you got. That 404 showing like that until he change. Until he change, show the 404. Option 1. Option 2, no sir, 404 is showing fine. In like 10 seconds, navigate it to what? Home page. Navigate it to home page. Which one you want? Until he change, you want to show this page or navigate it to home page? You want navigate to home page? Yes, exactly. In the not found page, in the what page? Not found page, go for the not found. Here you please write the code in the not found page. You write the code. You navigate to page, home page. Navigate to what page? Navigate to home page. To navigate the home page automatically, we are using one hook like use navigate hook. Otherwise, navigate hook. What hook we are using? Navigate hook is used to navigate your what you can say. You navigate to other pages. Navigate it to what? Navigate it to that is one hook. To navigate hook. When you should navigate after 30 seconds, right? After what? 5 seconds or 20 seconds or 10 seconds. After some seconds. After some seconds to navigate, we are going for one predefined function like set timeout. What? Set timeout. Here, how many functions I told them here? 2. One is the navigate. Navigate is used to navigate to other pages, other links. Set timeout to check like how much time you have to set. How much time you have to set. How much time you have to set. Tell me guys, this page is showing. You decided like after 5 seconds, we'll stop it 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, you will what we can say, navigate it to other page. To set the 5 seconds, set timeout. To navigate hook. To navigate what? Navigate hook. This all should be done automatically. We have to interact. When the not found page coming, after 5 seconds, navigate. After 5 seconds, navigate. After 5 seconds, and what? Navigate. That you should do now, automatically done now. Huh? It means navigation after 5 seconds done by default, automatically. What are? Automatically we have to do, we write the code. Like automatically we have to do, you need to click somewhere. He is sleeping, he is typing the URL, he got the 404. After 5 seconds, automatically navigated to what? Home page or whatever it may be. What page you want, you can navigate. After 5 seconds means set timeout. Navigate means what? Navigate hook. But this work timeout to navigate is done automatically. We should call. Generally functions we are writing, we are calling, right? When you are calling, then only working. But we should call automatically done now. We need to execute some code which is done automatically execution. Automatically. That function we are calling automatically called. Automatically called. That function we need to call automatically called. It means some work that should done automatically when the component is loading. That function is called what? Automatically we should call automatically loading. To load automatically, guys, the function execute automatically. We are using one more hook like use effect hook. Use effect hook, which is called automatically, which is called what? That is called use effect. Total how many hooks I told you? 3. One is the use effect, one is the navigate, one is the set timeout. Set timeout to set the time like 5 seconds like that. Navigate other pages. This work should done. We are calling automatically. We are using what effect? Use effect. For the purpose of use effect hook, that use effect hook code automatically executed when the component is loaded. Component is what? Then write the use effect. Inside the use effect, set timeout. Set timeout. After timeout, navigate to what? Other page, right? Exactly. Guys, to navigate other page here, just you can take the use effect hook. But the hook name, use effect. Okay, this is a use effect hook. Use effect. What hook we are? User effect. Use effect hook we are using. We are setting like an arrow function, like parenthesis and what? Arrow, braces, set timeout. This is another, on the use effect, what we use? Set timeout. Set timeout purpose is what? To set some specific time. How much seconds I setting here? 5 seconds. In the set timeout is over, it is navigating what page you are? Home page. That is called use effect hook and navigate hook and tell me guys set timeout. Guys, just you can control space enter, then it is important. This is called use effect hook. This is what? Set timeout hook and this is what? Navigate hook. What hook you are? Navigate hook. Guys, just now you can come to the browser. You can click on the home. Home is coming. Veg items coming. Non-veg items coming. You observe carefully non-veg items. I type an unnecessary URL. Click on enter. Now you got the what mark? What am I typing? How much time seconds? Sir? You got the point, right? Change or not change? What changed? 404 is gone. It is navigating to set time out to navigate is that we are calling automatically code executing. This code execute automatically because of which hook use. When the time comes, we will discuss all the points. The situation comes. 404 error coming. That 404 error display lifelong. After 5 seconds, we navigate other page. After 5 seconds means set timeout. Navigate means navigate hook. That set timeout to navigation, then automatically we have to interact. Automatically means the code, some code should execute automatically. Automatical execution means what hook we are using? Huh? That is called use effect hook. Then what we are to tell me? We know how to handle the 404 errors. We need to know how to handle what? 404 error. You know what the purpose of use navigate hook? What the purpose of use effect hook? Know what the purpose of set timeout? Set timeout. Until most people ask the question like use effect, use navigate. After 5 seconds, how can I navigate to other pages? After 5 seconds means how to set the time? Set the timeout. How to navigate other pages? Use navigate. How to some logic should execute automatically. Huh? Last one. Write the points. Nav.jsx. Just we can add this one. The question is what? How to handle the? Tell me guys, how to what? How to handle the 404 error? When we type wrong URLs, we need to load the page. We need to load the 404 not found page. So create the, tell me guys, create what? Create the not found.jsx. Not found.jsx. This component should be loaded for all wrong URLs. Wrong URLs. Path equal to star. When you type the wrong URLs, we need to load the 404 not found page. Create the not found.jsx. This component should be loaded for all wrong URLs. It's not found for the specific URL or for all URLs. For all correct URLs or wrong URLs. Wrong URLs means what? Star. Yeah, online people, I'm placing the code. You just can execute the code. Tomorrow we'll meet. Bye.